What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin'? It's Big Baby Jonathan in the building. What's poppin'? Welcome to the latest edition of the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast. We are the champions. We are the champs, man. How about them Lakers, baby? We're the 2020 NBA motherfucking champions in this bitch. You feel me? Let's go, man. We champions, man. I know I did a live show last night, but I want to talk to you guys more, man. How y'all feeling? Put them in the comments. Type it up, man. I'm juiced right now, still. You know, Laker Bolt, 10 years of straight struggle, bro. Hey, it was well worth it in the sense of going through those growing pains, and we're champs, man. We're NBA motherfucking champions in this bit. You feel me? What up, Manny? What's poppin', man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? You know? I'm feeling good, man. Man, I'm feeling good. You know? I'm feeling good even though the Chargers lost, you know, by 3 points, but I don't care about my Chargers. The season's over with. I'm still on my Lakers stuff, man. How y'all doing? Hey, Nina, Kendrick. This right here, one of my biggest supporters right here. Go give her a follow on Facebook. You know? You already know the vibes, Manny. We're champs, man. We did it. You know? We did it. We did it, and I don't want to hear shit from anybody. Not from Clipper Darrell, not from Marcellus Wiley, not from Chris Broussard, not from Joey Taylor, not from Colin Coward, not from Rob Parker, not from Jason Whitlock. Y'all mother effers need to sit down. We champions, man. We NBA champions, man. I'm still excited. You know? Yep, I'm feeling great, too. Hey, what's good, Daniel? What's poppin', man? You want to come on the show, bro? You know? Man, I went too turned up last night, man. Because you know why I got so turned up? Because all that built up from the last 7 seasons with us struggling with D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Vita Zubac, Sung Yu, Robert Sacre, Ryan Kelly. You know what I mean? And we went through the struggle as a fan, you know, and it just feels so good to be NBA champions. You know, it feels so good. We're champions. And Clipper Darrell, I don't want anything anymore about the Steve Ballmer. I don't want to hear any of that bullshit anymore. That shit goes out the window. And the Kawhi LeBron debate, that shit goes out the window. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to get Daniel in here. Let's get it, man. Let's get him mine. Right there, man. But yeah, man, I don't want to hear shit from Clipper Darrell about, oh, it's the Steve Ballmer era. You know, at the end of the day, it's the Jeanie Buss era. You know what I mean? Yeah, Clipper Darrell was talking about, oh, the best owner in LA is Steve Ballmer. He was yapping, he was talking. Hey, Jeanie Buss got a champion. Jeanie Buss is a champion. So she's the better owner in Los Angeles as far as the Lakers Clippers. You know what I mean? Get my boy Manny in here. At the stream. What's good, Manny? How you been,
What's
bro?
up?
What's
Let's
good?
go.
Not much, man. Thank you for coming on, man. It's always a pleasure for you coming on the show, man. I'm excited.
Thanks, bro. How you been? Good?
It's good, man. I got so turned up last night.
Same. Crying
Yeah,
tears of joy.
me too.
No champagne.
I did a champagne bath and I got all in my eyes.
Shit. Yeah, I saw your video. Insane, bro.
Yeah, it was funny, but yeah, I got it in my eyes and I was playing Ron Artesta's song, the champion song. We have every right to celebrate the championship until this regular season starts again. You know, I'm excited. I'm juiced. You know, I'm pumped up, man. So overall, what were you watching the game at yesterday? Like, give us the details. Like, what was your reaction when the last 30 seconds were
So many
cut?
emotions. Baby Jonathan, bro. So many emotions.
Yeah.
Like, I had my best friend and my parents and my sister watching with me. Insane. Like, they're not really big fans like me, obviously, but like they celebrated with me. We popped champagne. We drank champagne.
Yeah, man.
And basically, I'm still on cloud 9 from it. I can't believe it.
Me too, man. And the last 30 seconds for me, I was crying. I was literally crying because I've been through a lot with this team.
Same.
Blood, sweat, and tears. And then, I don't know if you saw my live. I went crazy.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it because I was celebrating my family. So
yeah. Well, I'll
I
send you the link, bro, and you're gonna be like hella juiced once you see my reaction. I went crazy, and blacked out. I got turned up, but hey,
you
Lakers
blacked
champs, man.
out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, I had to for my Lakers, man. We champs, man. I want to hear none of
No,
it.
I
We're
get it,
champs,
bro.
man.
I was pretty tipsy myself.
Yeah, but overall, man, we did it. And the naysayers that said LeBron can't do it in the West, you know,
We shut them all up. We shut ESPN up.
yeah, it's just crazy, just crazy, man. And it's just crazy that we got this done, man.
I can't believe it either.
Me neither, man. Whew, man. I didn't get no sleep last night, man.
Same. We're gonna go like 4 hours, maybe.
But it was worth it, man.
It was.
I sent it to you, Daniel. It's in the DM. But it's crazy, man. Overall, what really made me happy is when Frank Vogel did a lineup change, putting Caruso in, and that kind of changed the spark, and everybody was talking about Miami's going to beat the
smack
Lakers.
on Twitter about that move that Vogel did.
I'm about to bring in Daniel Ortiz from Daniel Ortiz Sports Podcast.
Let's go.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, Daniel Ortiz?
Hey, we got the gold, baby. You already know what it is.
You know it.
Listen. Shout outs to the Laker fans, man. Listen, I be hard on the Laker. I be hard on the Laker Nation because I don't want them worrying about the Clippers. I think that 17-0 in championships. All right, it's over.
Yeah, the debate is gone.
Don't worry about it. Let's talk about the here and now. And the here and now is that like the Lakers are champions, man. I feel good. I feel good for LeBron. I feel good for AD. Dwight Howard. I feel extremely proud. I'm so proud for Dwight Howard, man. A big moment, for him. This team was good, man. And everybody's talking about, we got these fans talking about the bubble and this whatever. Listen, that bubble was really took a toll on a lot of players mentally. You know what I'm saying? You could tell at one point.
For 3 months.
Yeah, it'll take a toll on anybody. But you got to have to win a championship in that type of situation. You got to have extreme focus. You know what I'm saying? You got to be together. Yeah. Everything that LeBron be saying, man, that stuff works, man. But yeah, man, it's fun, man. It's fun just like, hearing the media, they got to shut up now about LeBron James a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's quiet it up, Yeah. And so I'm still on a high. I didn't open my champagne yet. I don't think I'm going to open it.
You still didn't?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
You still didn't open your champagne?
No, I'm not opening my champagne. I got this. I got this from the first championship in 2010.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I'm just holding on to it, man. You know what I mean? I feel like if I open it, bad luck is going to come out. You know what I mean? So
save it when we go back to back.
3P. You 3P, I'll open it.
Okay. Oh yes.
If we 3P, man, I'm gonna. But man, it's crazy.
So how y'all feeling though? You know what I mean? Like what's going on?
Feeling good.
Do y'all feel
7 long years of crap, and we're back?
Yeah.
Do y'all feel the same way as if the Lakers played in front of the crowd and everything too?
Yeah, there's no asterisks. Like
yeah. I don't believe that.
Team would have went through those situations.
Yeah, I don't believe there's no asterisks at all. Like I don't believe in asterisks in NBAs or any type of professional sports because these dudes is athletes. You know what I'm saying? It's not except for baseball. Baseball got the steroid era. That's the only way you could put an asterisk on something.
Yeah, like Barry Bonds.
You could do that. Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, But other than that, basketball, no. Everybody was in there. Everybody agreed. Everybody still came to play. Look what Miami did. Miami for a second. Not saying I didn't have Miami winning the series, but they made it interesting. You know what I mean? And, the Lakers was just too much. You could tell Game 6, once Game 6 happened, and the Lakers went on that 41-15 run in the second quarter. I mean, from the first to the second quarter, it was over.
Yep, and I said it again. I'm going to say it on my show. LeBron, my bad. You're a Laker. You brought us the ring. I respect you and never going to ever disrespect you again by saying you're soft, this, that anymore. You're my respect. You won a champion.
Nah, bro, you had to be right. Yeah, you're right to criticize. That's what fans do.
Yeah, but not like too crazy what I did on Twitter. And everybody screenshot, sending me receipts. I'm like, I've been through a lot with this team, so F those receipts.
Same. I feel you, bro.
But I did a champagne bath yesterday and got champagne in my eyes. And, yeah, man, I still can't believe it, man. It's crazy.
Damn.
You know, it's crazy, man. Lakers are champions. Dwight's a champion. Jeannie Buss is a champion, man. Crazy. You know, Kuzma. You know, Rondo, man, too, and you know, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd's a two-time champion now. He won with Dallas. Now as assistant coach. So
2011 and now 2020.
Yep.
Yep. Exactly.
And it's crazy how like none of the media is giving us props. Like they're saying it's asterisk, and it's like I don't understand that. You know,
Shannon Sharp is though. At least
Shannon
Sharp.
Hey, Shannon Sharp is doing his thing, but like I guarantee you, if the Clippers won it, Milwaukee won it, mine won it. You know, I guess it's being a Laker fan. The Laker media doesn't like us. It's just a proven fact.
They don't.
You know.
So how about this? Like, I want to point out something real quick.
Yeah.
Listening.
You know, so basically, I just want to talk for a second. Let me talk my talk for 1 second. You know what I mean? Because I was talking on my podcast. I was talking on my podcast that I wanted to talk about LeBron's Laker, legacy, right?
Yeah.
You know, like after all the criticism that he's only there for Hollywood opportunities like Space Jam and whatever he got going on with Spring Hill Entertainment, when he got injured, miss all those games, and people was like, okay, is he finally breaking down? This is the Wash King, and then when the trade for Anthony Davis happened and people, felt like the Lakers was giving up too much for AD. Listen, none of that matters now. These Lakers are champions, right? And I think that this team could do it again. You know what I mean? Now, listen, let me tell you why. Because, you see AD, you see all them people that had no rings, they partying, they dancing, they tasting that champagne. It tastes really different when you win a championship. That champagne tastes different, but you can only taste it one time. You know what I'm saying? Before it goes away. Because then now, if you want to get that taste again, you know what I'm saying? You got to go back and get it. You know what I mean? Your taste buds only grow for that championship champagne taste. You know what I mean? So I think that AD going to be hungry, and that's great for LA. You know what I mean? But I also want to talk about LeBron's Laker legacy. I think that it's too. I'm not going to say it's too late to challenge the Laker greats, the Kobe's, Shaq, the Magic, and Kareem's. But if he wins like two more, I think that he can reach the Mount Rushmore for the Lakers. Now his NBA Mount Rushmore is already cemented. Is already in there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He's gonna. I feel like personally, like LeBron's gonna catch Jordan. You know what I'm saying? If you look at LeBron's resume, it speaks for itself. 4 titles, 4 Finals MVPs, 4 NBA MVPs. You know what I mean? The only player in NBA history to have 3 Finals MVPs on 3 different teams. It's just amazing. Like, and I got another Laker stat for y'all. All right, so 38 players in NBA history has 4 rings or whatever, right?
Yeah.
All of them end up at one point. No, I'm sorry. 38 players in NBA history has 4 rings, but John Sally, Robert Horry, Danny Green, and LeBron James all has rings with the Lakers. They all the only 4 players to have 3 championship rings with 3 different teams, and they're all Lakers too now.
That's crazy.
But Danny Green went back to back too. Danny Green and Phil Handy went back to back.
Yeah, they
crazy.
sure did. Listen, man. Like, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed that win yesterday.
Same.
Let's talk about Anthony Davis too, real quick. Joining the Triple Crown. He get an NBA championship, Olympic gold medal, and an NCAA gold medal. Look at Rondo. Look what he did. The second player in NBA history to win a title.
Lakers and Celtics in one
with the Lakers and Celtics. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about this. Who's going to win the conversation at the next Thanksgiving dinner in the Antetokounmpo house?
Probably
There's nothing. There's nothing
Yep.
that Giannis could do. Giannis is going to come to the table, right, with 2 MVP trophies and a Defensive Player of the Year trophy, right?
Yeah.
And then all Costas is going to do is he's going to come through with his little championship ring, put it on the table, and there's nothing brother could say.
Costas is going to be at the dinner table like, I got a chip, you don't.
And lastly, I want to give a shout out to JaVale McGee, man. Listen, like JaVale McGee is not an elite big man. We all know that. He's solid. He's good. But it also shows that, how hard work can change the narrative of your career. And that McGee, he goes from being the butt of the jokes to a 3-time champion. And he has more rings than Wilt Chamberlain, more rings than Hakeem, more rings than Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Bill Walton, Dirk, KG. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know, like it's just amazing, man. This ring, and I didn't even bring up Dwight Howard yet. Dwight Howard, Hall of Fame.
First off,
And I actually did bring up Dwight Howard. But let's look at Dwight Howard stuff. 8-time All-Star, 8-time All-NBA, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 5-time All-NBA defensive team, 5-time rebounding champ, led the league in blocks twice, and NBA championship. Listen, that resume it hits different when you get that ring, man. You know, like this was a special championship, man. You know, this was a special championship for people that's, you know, look, Jared Dudley on his way out. You know what I mean? He gets to go out as a champion if he decides to. Caruso showed you what hard work is when you're coming from the D League. I mean, the G League. The G League.
Hey, Daniel, you got to apologize to Caruso.
No. I already apologized to Caruso. I'm not going to apologize twice. Yes, no, this is how I feel, and I think that anybody could agree with me that Caruso, as a main role player, he had a lot to prove himself. To prove he did his thing. He did his thing.
Came from the G League and then now won a chip.
Hey, listen, I know when I'm wrong, and I was even wrong about Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I don't see Jimmy Butler being I can see him being a number 2 on the championship team. Like you put Jimmy Butler on his Lakers, then I can see him doing that. But I didn't know that he was going to be this good. He was good. Like he was special. Somebody said, "Do Danny Green?"
Jimmy Butler.
Huh?
He looked like Chicago Bulls Jimmy Butler.
Nah, Chicago Bulls Jimmy Butler was never this good. No, this is some other Butler. This is Jimmy Butler was not this good, man. Like he showed like he had heart and everything like that, man. This is good. Somebody said Lakers trading. Yo, the Lakers. All right, since y'all talking free agency and stuff, So it just depends who the Lakers want to bring back. I think they should bring Kuzma back, and I think Danny Green he has 2 years, so he's coming back. You know what I'm saying? And I think that how about this, Laker fans that's watching this video right now? How about this? How about Danny? Y'all won the championship. Danny Green slate is wiped clean. Who cares, right? He won. There's nothing more anybody can say. You know,
still not the biggest fan of Danny Green.
You want a ring, so you want us to ring it.
You got the ring, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But
he like that bubble hurt him because he wasn't shooting bad all season. He shot bad in the bubble.
Bubble was bad, yeah.
And you know what's funny? He was still 40% in the bubble though. For before the playoffs, he was still 40%. So you know you can tell like the bubble affected him a lot. You know what I mean? I say no. You need that veteran. You know, I think he'll be fine. I wouldn't give up Kuzma. You know, I would say, see, they got a lot of guys. Who you want to bring back? Like KCP. Damn, there's a lot. Y'all have enough. It depends. I think that if y'all let 3 or 3 players go, I think y'all have enough to bring somebody in at the mid level, and y'all knew mid levels at $10 million a year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So y'all can make some moves, but if y'all bring everybody back, y'all have enough to give a player like $7 million a year, $6 or $7 million a year, or something like that. Yeah. So y'all have some room with that mid-level exception, though. Y'all have some room to bring somebody back, and you know people won't want to play with this championship team right here. You know, I'm not buying an AD comment about I gotta see he coming back. You know what I'm saying? He's coming back.
Why would he want to leave Lakers to go to Chicago? And also too, I think JaVale McGee's gonna leave. You know, and what about
I don't know.
Where does this put DeMarcus Cousins? Should we re-sign him?
That's a good question, man.
Injury prone. I don't know if I would re-sign him.
Yeah, and it's sad. It's unfortunate injury prone, man. It's not his fault, man. It's just freak injuries.
He used to be so elite on Sacramento. I remember.
Yeah, he was elite on New Orleans too. Remember, he tore his Achilles in New Orleans.
With AD.
So you know
that's what changed his career is that Achilles injury.
Yeah, man. But we seen what happened when he came back though with Golden State. He was at 17-8, so he wasn't bad. He
was not bad in the 2019 playoffs.
I think the Lakers they have a this could be the third dynasty you had in the last 20 years. Well, I would say no. It could be another dynasty in the last 20 years be a third one because y'all repeated or whatever. Yeah. I can see that. Like I don't think with the way the coronavirus has hit these companies and stuff like that. You know, these owners, these billionaires, they losing money on their main companies. They ain't trying to, give out and go into the luxury tax anymore like that. You know what I mean? So the Lakers got some room, man, to mess with, to bring in somebody. You know what I mean? So I feel like this window of opportunity is actually right now. I don't see when y'all start when everybody start traveling back and forth, I don't see Miami being a threat next year. I don't see it just like even with Kevin Durant coming back, I don't see them really being a threat because they're just too top heavy with KD and Kyrie and Karis LeVert. I think Spencer Dinwiddie's going, and he might be an option to come to LA or whatever to be a point guard. He good.
I agree. I think Dinwiddie was getting traded.
You know, no, he's a free agent. He'll be free agent.
He's free agent. Wow.
Yeah, he'd be free agent. So y'all got the window's there for y'all to really figure out what y'all want to do and stuff.
And LeBron's one championship away from being 5-6 in the championship again in the finals. And that would just be,
Listen, LeBron, that 4-6 finals record don't look bad at all. It don't look bad at all. I'm sorry.
No.
Listen, you go to the finals, right? You go to the finals and you win 40% of the time for your 17 career. You won 40% of your championships, whatever. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And hold on.
What's going on, young fella? How you doing?
What's up? What's going on? I like your ear. What's popping?
What up, champs?
What up?
Yeah,
excited.
But let me ask you guys this, and then you know how Kobe came and played with the Lakers. He left his legacy here. If LeBron ever wins another 2 championships, that means he did that in his time as the Lakers. You know what I mean? Kobe's legacy is cemented already, in that legacy. So if he passes 5-6 rings in this era, I want to pass Boston. Winning championships, it's all that matters to me right now as a fan because I've been through a lot with this team, ups and downs.
Baby Jonathan, we get one more. We pass him.
Yes, and sneaking in at Pachanga, seeing Daniel Artest there and all that good stuff. Seeing your brother and stuff. Seeing Nick Young, Lou Williams. I've been through a lot. We got Laker Bolton here.
Yeah, Big Baby Jonathan got kicked out that night. Just want to let y'all know that.
Yeah. What's going on, Laker Bolt? What's popping?
Hey,
what's up?
What's good,
Corey?
Bro? How you been, guys?
Doing good.
Hey, 10 years of straight struggle.
Yep, you already know the
We
vibes.
made it, bro.
Yep. You a camera shy man? Let's see what jersey you're rocking.
Camera shy, bro. Come on, man.
I'm a little busy right now. Got my cousins over.
Okay, that's why I can't see this guy's face.
Sure, no worries. But yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, tell him about the night I got kicked out at Pachanga.
I want to do this.
So apparently, Big Baby John. Well, I was at Pachanga to drop off Ron's little workout machine or something like that he left at the house. So I drive down there to San Diego, wherever it was at, and I see Big Baby, but I guess Big Baby was running around, sneaking in and out of the Laker what was it, season ticket fans events, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So they grabbed him up, had to get him up out of there.
Oh my god!
But they knew who I was though. They knew it's Big Baby, and
Funny.
And that's when I told Brooke Lopez he's gonna get traded. That's when I told Larry Nance he's gonna get traded because they're just being really rude, But it was fun.
Wait, Baby Jonathan, you told them to their face that they want them traded.
Yes.
Damn.
But hey,
he holding back.
I was trying to get a picture. Actually, did I get a picture of Ron? Yeah, I think I did. I gotta look in my iPad. I think I did get a picture with your brother. I gotta look back because I have so many memories that pop up from there. I met Jeannie Buss' sister. I met Laker cheerleaders. It's fun.
Wow.
To man. They need to go back to Pachanga so I can do that again. No,
they be there. Don't they be there like every year, something like that?
They weren't this year because they went to China.
They went to China. Okay.
Bro, screw this pandemic. I wish I could go to LA to go to the parade if they had it.
Where you at? Where you at?
I'm in Montreal.
You in Montreal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I used to play for some basketball team out there in Montreal called the damn, I forgot their name, man. It was like a little semi-pro team or whatever they had out there for a couple.
Really?
Yeah, and stuff. And what I like about like Montreal and Quebec and stuff is like French-speaking cities. Them cities is dope. It look like if you want to go to Paris, if you can't afford to go to Paris, go to like Montreal and Quebec. It's like the closest thing.
It is. That's so true. I mean, I don't live in Montreal, but I live like in the suburbs. I live like north. I live in this city called Laval.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate
So,
the support. Though,
where you from, young fella?
Orange County.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
But,
Yeah, I
hey,
think
that
my
worthy clap.
nephew go to UC Irvine.
But yeah, man. But
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you
Worthy
go.
clap.
I was gonna actually do the worthy. The worthy funny.
yeah.
Y'all saw me on TV last night.
Yeah, I saw you on TV, bro. Keep it up. But yeah, one of the security guards at the Pachanga event was heckling me. Like, how'd you get in here? And she was just like being rude, like talking down. I'm like, Jeannie Butt's sister's over there. And she's like, have a good night. Yeah. You know? But, you know, it's all fun. It's all fun. You know, but now if they come back to Pachanga, they're probably gonna have an APP out for me. put a
Damn.
sign. Who else?
Yo, why you flipped out on Laker Dow? Laker Dow. Oh, Dre in the
what's up,
building.
Dre? What's
Dre, what
poppin',
up?
Dre?
Dre?
What's up?
Welcome to the Big
What
Baby
up?
John.
Here,
Well,
the
welcome to
gang
the
in
show,
here.
man. Oh, you asked me about Clipper Durr. Why did I go off on him?
Yo, why you go for Clipper Dow like that? Yo, that shit was too
Well, all
funny.
that
man.
trash you've been talking all year.
He's been talking,
Yeah,
doing all this.
He's been
Yo,
yeah.
no,
Why
no,
don't
not
you
like.
think you have the right to go back at him?
Hold on.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
hold
Daniel.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
Exactly.
on.
I agree.
I understand that.
On that one.
Yeah.
I understand that, but it wasn't like that though. This dude, like Big Baby Jonathan, let out all his pent up frustration. He always wanted to say to Clipper Dow. He said, "Fuck you, Clipper."
I
Sorry,
love
kid.
it.
Sorry,
Oh,
kid. Sorry. F you, Clipper Dow.
Hey, but that's all the built up. That's all the
F
built
you,
up.
Rob
inside.
Parker. Yo, you cursed everybody out, yo.
Marcel,
Good.
yeah. I had
They
to,
deserve
man.
it.
The last 7 straight seasons, Clipper Darrow talking about Steve Ballmer era. You know what, Clipper Darrow? It's the Jeannie Buss era. She got a championship over Steve Ballmer, 1-0.
And
What's
first
happening?
female
Only
owner
woman.
in sports to
Yep.
win a championship.
You
That's
know?
dope, man. Hey, man. Y'all deserve it. Honestly, y'all just. Hey,
You.
oh, Dre, you already know what it is, Dre. You here?
Hey.
Hey.
Champ.
Champagne.
Should I do another champagne bath real quick? No, I'm kidding.
No, not right there, son.
If I
Hey,
push
maybe
the,
Jonathan, you want to do it? Go ahead, bro.
well, I got a towel right here, so I'm gonna wait until we go back to back to do that on live. If we go back to back, I'm gonna do a champagne on live next year.
Hey,
No,
bro,
that's
do
the
it, bro. It's-
Yep. But all that frustration, man. But Clipper Darrow was just talking all year. You know, he went to that party and was laughing at us. Snoop, where you at? You know, just talking. And I'm like, okay.
When was this?
This was when we lost Game 5.
Oh,
know?
crap.
Well, yeah.
And
And
then,
then we showed him in game 6.
Yep. And I was okay. I'm gonna be quiet. And as soon as we won, I had to let it out, bro. That was built up frustration from all year from
No,
him.
you cursed him out like you didn't like him.
I don't like him.
No,
Nah, he's like besides his Clipper fandom thing, he's actually really a good dude, man. Like he's just
He's a
supports-
good man. He's
like,
a good
yeah,
man.
I don't like that he roasts our
he's like
team, though. That's
he's
the
like
thing. That's
he's
why I
like
don't like
y'all.
Darryl.
he's
But he's
cool,
like
though.
he's like y'all. You know, y'all support the Lakers heavy. You know what I'm saying? He support his team heavy. You know, you can't get mad at the guy for doing that. I mean, you at least how about this? At least, hey, you respect that he never jumped ship or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
we
respect. I respect that he's a true
we got. I think that's cool to have that healthy, you know, team rivalry or whatever, because you know we be on each other. Like Clipper Darrow was on my show, you know, I was on Big Baby show. Big Baby had Clipper Darrow on his show and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that energy was not like that, yo. Y'all was wilding, yo. That was funny. Dre, yo,
What's
you
good,
seen
Dre?
that?
Yo,
Welcome to the show, man.
hey, I love it. It's like he's been waiting on it a while. It's been almost what, 10 years?
Yep.
He wrote it. He wrote it
10
down.
Woo! You wrote it down?
Big Baby was in his
10
book.
years, man.
Yeah,
Finally got it.
And I got
Yeah.
that OG Cali Kush for the
Hey,
after the game.
Big Baby had his pen in his book like this, like, hey, this stuff was- fuck him, fuck that guy, fuck that guy,
Hey,
Facts.
fuck that channel.
For
Yep.
sure. For sure.
hey, but Dre, welcome to the show, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Welcome, bro.
Appreciate it. I don't have too much to say, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I just have one thing to leave y'all. I was really disappointed in people calling this championship a fake ring.
Man,
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Number one.
There's no asterisk, bro.
There's no asterisks, but to me, if you're a Laker fan and you're a true Laker fan and you come from that culture and you're cut from that culture, I think the moment they said that this championship was dedicated to Kobe, there was nothing fake about it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. We did it for the GOAT. You know,
I think if Kobe was here to enjoy this championship with us, I don't think many people would be calling it fake. Kobe was instrumental in getting the Lakers back to championship promised land, and getting them back to this organization that they've always been, and getting LeBron to LA. To me, I want Laker Nation, I want Kobe fans to allow Kobe to have this 6th ring because he deserves it, and he deserves it as he rests in peace. I don't want to hear anybody calling this ring fake, because this ring from day one was dedicated to Kobe the moment he left this earth. So really, I want a lot of people to have more respect for the game. You know, to channel your channel that respect for the game before you channel your opinions about something so near and dear to basketball culture, not just Lakers, not just every NBA team, you know, in the world. Every person in the world was impacted by Kobe almost in every way. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. You know, as far as this being called a fake championship.
Oh hell yeah!
Going to close the door in the 2020 season, and 2021 is coming back, and then I'll bring my good old friend back out.
Gotta bring it, Danny.
What's going on, man?
What up?
What's up?
Man? What's up, champ? What's going on, man? I'm Juice, man. Man, champions. You know?
Yes.
What's going on, young fella? What's up, young fella? How you doing, man?
Doing good. How about y'all?
I'm
Always
good. Where you from right now? Where you calling from?
You know, I'm in Jersey chilling.
Okay.
You know, just watching the haters talk they smack. You know,
Yeah.
Jersey. I'm about 9 hours away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, you in Jersey? Okay.
Lit.
What part of Jersey you from, brother?
I'm in East Orange in New Jersey.
Okay. All right. It's out there. I already know. I'm from Queens, New York. So yeah,
That's lit.
I ran out to East Orange a little bit. It gets a little real out there, aka East Side Compton, East Orange.
East Side.
Nah, so tell us, what's your opinion on this championship, man? What's going on? So talk to us. Like, this is my show. This is Big Baby.
Nah, hey, it's a fan show. Go ahead, do your thing, man. Let's dedicate this show to the fans. Go ahead. The floor is yours, brother. The GOAT.
What it means to me?
Yeah, overall.
When we lost Kobe Bryant, that obviously got me really upset because I was like in my feelings that day.
Same.
That was like the day that it just tore me apart. That's when I knew it motivated the Lakers to win, because I knew they was gonna win it all from there. Because when he faced Miami in the championship, I knew Lakers was gonna win, because they say Heat in 7. No, they don't have the championship team for it. They only got one star player. I knew it was not gonna work.
Yeah. I gotta get that one girl on. Her name is Joey. That liked the Heat. She was talking. You know, I gotta bring her on. She was talking. What is that?
Yeah, Danny, what is that you're showing?
Oh, Jimmy Butler. Oh, the exhaustment.
Read it. I don't want to be LeBron no more. Tell Spo to end it.
Brother with all that talk, Hero with all the smirking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When Hero did that little smirk thing,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie, yo. My whole reason for that smirk. I mean, I didn't like that smirk because listen, you 20 years old, you're a rookie. Like, what do you like? No, you don't ever do that, yo. Like, you don't show your opponent up. You be humble. Like,
especially that was his first season. He was acting cocky.
I can say this, like me, when young players used to do that, and they come down the lane the next time, they get all that, and then like. There's nothing you're gonna do.
You're talking to your brother now. Doing that.
He gets set for me, yo. Let me put one thing to bed, okay? I know what y'all hear about Meta and stuff like that, but like, no, I'm the wild one. He just was on TV.
Oh,
he's just on TV.
You're Meta World Peace's brother.
You don't know Mr. Danny Artest, bro?
I low-key didn't know it was the same brother as Ron Artest. That guy was like my favorite role player. Oh my god! Tell your brother I was like one of his biggest fans.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I don't know if he was a dog with us. He was a dog.
Man,
damn,
Learning something today, bro.
What a fucking small world. Damn, I didn't know that.
I remember Ron Artest and Kobe had battles, man. It was tough.
That shot he did in game 7, 2010. Oh,
Was legendary.
Beautiful
One of the
memories.
best shots of all time in Laker history.
Facts,
Fun fact.
Jonathan, facts.
Fun fact: Meta has never beaten Daniel in a game of basketball.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
wow.
Really?
Fun fact.
Okay.
The 1v1, Dan Artest got his
Daniel's
number.
nice.
Yeah, I see
Daniel's
it.
nice.
He is. I see his highlights. He play like bully ball. I like that bully ball. Give me the ball. Get out the way. Get off of me. That's how
Yeah, I got a
big
little-
fellas
I got a
should play
little
in
skill.
today's
Jonathan,
NBA.
if you have any of his highlights, DM them to me, bro. I want to see
It's
them.
like I don't like the big era of basketball today. It's just shoot threes. You know, I like that. Give me the ball, clear out, and dunk on your face like Shaq
Yeah,
back in the
same.
day.
Yeah, I got a little skills. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a little bit of skills. You know? Nah, but I played overseas for like 13 years, Germany, Greece, and China. I almost made the
Wow.
NBA twice. I went to the NBA Summer League with the Sacramento Kings for a second. And then
Pretty
it was funny because I could have been on the Lakers before Ron, right? So the year that Ron signed with the Lakers, right? I was in training camp trying out for the summer league team with the Lakers. You know, with me, and Adam Morrison, and everything.
Yeah.
Adam Morrison.
Yeah. So
He was on the bench during the 2009
Was good.
2010 run.
the crazy thing was this, right?
I remember this guy.
So and then like I'm gonna talk about Adam Morrison too, because I know y'all got your opinions on Adam Morrison. I feel like Adam Morrison, he wasn't a bust. The injuries just killed him.
Yeah,
He wasn't a bust.
he was heavily injured. I remember that.
Yeah, the injuries killed him. But yeah, so like the last day, I made it all the way to the final cuts and stuff, and I'm walking out of El Segundo, the practice facility, and then I see Ron. I'm like, yo, what the hell are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? I was like, you should have told me you was coming. I would have, picked you up from the airport or something. I don't know, or whatever. But he's like, yo, I'm signing with the Lakers, and I'm like, what? And so I went with him, like the whole, like there's a video y'all can see of him signing with the Lakers. He had his camera with him the whole time and stuff. And there's a video that you see me in there. I was in the room when he signed the contract and stuff. Like when he went to the press conference holding that jersey up and stuff, like I was like literally like on the side of him and everything. It was fun. So it was actually surprising because y'all know up until then, I was like probably one of the biggest Laker haters, man. You know what I'm saying? Not because of the
Biggest
team.
Laker haters. Your brother played on the Lakers.
No, this was before. This was before.
Before.
I'm gonna give you the backstory. This was before. No, the fans. I just think that the fans be worried about the Clippers too much, and y'all have too much championship pride, and y'all worried about the Clippers. You know what I mean? Like I tell Big Baby this all the time. Forget that, right? So yeah, I wish I would have made it. That'd have been nice to play like with him and stuff in the league, but it wasn't meant to be.
Course.
But let me tell you something about Adam Morrison real quick.
Yeah.
He was kicking everybody ass in those practices. I mean, everybody. He was talking, so I think it was Anthony Anderson. He was on that summer league team too that year, right?
Yeah.
And then Anthony Anderson was like, "Oh, you can't guard me" and stuff like that. Because he scored him a couple times. Then Adam Morrison went to straight Gonzaga mode on him, right? And then every time he was scoring, he was yelling out how much he was making per year. He's like, $5 million a year. There's levels to this. $5 million a year the whole week. Like Adam Morrison, one of the greatest trash talkers that they almost fought. He almost he swung on him and everything and stuff. He swung on Adam Morrison and stuff. I was like, Adam Morrison was tough, and I told him, I was like, man, I wish you never hurt yourself, man, because you're special.
Yeah.
Dre knows because Dre's from his area. Dre's from that area, that Northwest and Pacific Northwest.
Oh, I was at Eastern. He was at Gonzaga, so he was right down the street the whole time.
Oh,
So I've interacted with him. I don't know him personally, but I mean, we've been to games. We've
he was a
interacted.
beast in college.
He was.
Too.
He was the beast in Gonzaga. He was very nice.
Let me ask you a question. Laker fans, before I go, because I'm about to go play some 2K real quick. You know what I'm saying? But who do y'all want on your team next year? Like who do y'all want to leave, and who do y'all want to bring on?
Like
Yeah.
realistically or like
Realistically, yeah. Come on now, don't listen.
want
You're not winning the lotto, man. All right.
I want to get Danilo Gallinari. Spread the floor.
Yes.
More shooters.
Yes, Louis Jonathan, my Italian boy.
That's a great point that you just made because he said that he's ready to win championships and willing to take a pay cut now. He said that today.
Yep. I would love to have him. He can spread the floor, shoot that three, and
So, damn, you don't start him though. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he gonna come off the bench because AD don't want to play AD just play the 5, please. Just play the center, please.
He doesn't.
But
want
you
to.
gotta protect him.
He's being
Yeah.
stubborn.
You gotta protect him though. You can tell he get hurt too easy. Like He get hurt too easy. You rather him play the 5 the last 2 games of the finals, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just let him do that.
And also too, why don't we try it again one more time? Try to go get Chris Paul.
I wouldn't.
Contract is horrible. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't get Chris Paul.
LeBron and him are good friends, so
That doesn't matter.
I agree,
Like,
but
Listen, bro.
it's that contract is like really ass.
That's why. Like, I would love to have CP3. The one thing I would want CP3 to do is take a pay cut.
Yeah,
identity,
exactly, Rod.
but-
Like it's his contract.
I think that Chris Paul and LeBron, he takes away from LeBron what LeBron does. Listen, I'd rather LeBron with the ball in his hands. All right, I'd rather that all day. You know what I'm saying? Or literally just bring a shooter. Shit, get Joe Harris from the Brooklyn if y'all could.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He want to ring. He want to ring with LeBron.
And I was
See,
saying,
look, he's
Joe
Orange,
Harris.
New Jersey. No, he feel me. He feel it. He feel me. You know, go get some shooters. Get some more shooters. Get some like. I don't even know if Duncan Robinson is he a free agent because I know he's like an undrafted rookie. Like,
We're not gonna get
like
him. Miami's gonna
coach him.
match it. Sadly.
Off top, does anybody know JJ Redick's like standing? Is he a free agent coming up? Is he?
I think he is.
That is
but
that
we're-
pushes. I mean, that one pick because it keeps him under the salary cap. You don't got to pay him crazy amounts of dollars, and he's an elite shooter. That solves
Costs much.
problems right there without having to.
That's okay.
Because you're gonna have to ask Gallinari to take a pay cut. And to me, JJ Redick is more durable. I would want Gallinari coming up the bench for the simple fact if he plays starter minutes by game number 30, he's going to be sitting down hurt, and that's consistent with him every year. So, I would go after a player like JJ Redick because he can shoot and he can put the ball on the ground when need to.
Yeah.
Would you guys be surprised if we didn't get anybody and just try it again with the players we have, or do you think we need some more? We need to make moves a little bit, or tweak it, or
Hey,
tweak
look,
it?
if we run it back, like I don't mind. Like we want to chip the way our team was.
I really want Brandon Ingram. I want him back.
Nah, don't worry about that. He going.
No, he
Sadly,
gone.
it's not happening. He's restricted.
Nah.
Pelicans
as-
are match.
He does not fit with LeBron and AD. Like he doesn't.
As good as he is, he would have been. Think about it. If y'all had Brandon Ingram, y'all wouldn't see the New Orleans Pelicans most improved
The
player.
all-star
Brandon
version,
Ingram. Y'all
yeah,
wasn't
I
getting
agree.
that because LeBron just cast such a big shadow. He runs that entire offense, and he runs it like how I don't know if y'all familiar with Peyton Manning. How Peyton Manning runs the offense is very deliberate and stuff like that. It's for him. So I don't think Brandon Ingram is that type of fit around LeBron. And also once again, AD, he's not playing center. He's playing power forward. And then everybody moves down a position. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved for AD, LeBron, of course, I'm just speaking hypothetically, Ingram at the 3, and then so on and so on or whatever. But, Ingram going to come off the bench again. You know what I mean?
He reminds me, his impact on the court is a lot like Melo. He needs the touches and he needs to work with the ball in order to be effective. He does not run the court well, and that's what Laker, offense is predicated on transition offense. He doesn't fit in a team that has a transition offense type. So, I don't like Brandon Ingram on the Lakers because once the ball hits his hands, the offense stops, and you have to let Brandon Ingram work. So
yeah.
Whatever the Lakers decide to do, I have all the faith in them. We got LeBron, AD, and AD's gonna resign. He's gonna resign for the money.
I'll tell you one thing right now.
Yeah.
No clutch athlete leaving.
Facts.
I'll tell you that right now. And nobody gave Rich Paul no love yet. I didn't even see that.
They did earlier on ESPN today.
All of his
I'll send it to you.
clients, some of his clutch clients, all were playing on Lakers. They all got rings.
A bunch of them did, yeah.
Even more than that, Rich Paul was working this whole bubble the entire time. Everybody on Clutch Sports got their checks and made sure they got their guaranteed money. And a lot of players didn't get their money, and they won't get their money until after the bubble's over. All Clutch Sports players, they got their cheap. You know what I mean? Rich Paul made sure they were taken care of. So
Classic photo right there. Both
There you
photos. Kobe right there. Boom.
Damn,
Not seeing
Kobe.
it every day.
It's kind of weird
Clear all time.
that they're not like. Damn, I was thinking about that yesterday too. Like, how would Kobe celebrate this championship? Like, would Kobe would he would have like went down to the bubble or whatever just to be right there, like with Jeannie Buss and stuff?
He would have broken the bubble.
Like that'd have been dope to see, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the support, man. Salute.
Yo, do y'all know it was the best part after the championship? Yo, if the Lakers left Quinn Cook at the thing,
That they left him in the locker room. What the hell happened?
Yo,
Yeah,
that
they
was
left him.
mad. Yo, you seen him on J.R. Smith live? Like, yo, come back.
Make a U-turn.
Man.
I still
going
want
on,
to trade
Kevin?
Danny Green. I don't care.
Yeah, same. I'm not a big fan of Danny Green. I'm
Well,
with
he
you on
wants the
that.
chip, so it's all that matters.
That's,
I'll
that's
keep him.
LeBron's boy, man. He ain't going
Marquise
nowhere,
Morris getting
man.
traded too.
Marquise
Danny-
Morris, no,
Hey,
I
man,
don't
hey
want to
Manny,
Marquise
hold on,
Morris.
ask
I
Manny
like
this. Manny, if Danny Green would have made that shot, would you still have that same energy? Danny
No,
Green?
I would have respected him a
I
lot more.
might.
All right.
It's
How about,
it's the fact that he was inconsistent in the bubble.
okay, how about this? How about we could also blame LeBron for that misshot by Danny Green.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Did you see the pass?
I agree. Did
you see?
He make it clear.
He like this. Hold on, let me explain
Oh,
something to him real quick. All right.
Yeah.
So did you see when LeBron passed it to Danny Green? He was wide open, right?
Yeah.
But you see the listen. Wait. I'm not blame. I say we can. I'm not blaming LeBron for it though. But
Wait. It was like 4 players surrounding him. What was he supposed to do?
no, what did Danny do? What did
We gotta
Danny
go for
Green
it.
do? What did Danny Green do when he caught the ball? What happened? Where did the pass go?
Oh, on the
Where
bottom.
he had to adjust himself and then go up and shoot. You know what I'm saying?
I'll counter that, Daniel.
No, I'm not blaming LeBron, Dre.
Hope at the top of the key shooting instead of Green.
That pass didn't get to Danny Green clean because Danny Green was lazy on the initial screen.
Okay.
You set the initial
Yeah,
screen
I agree with that.
the
He
way,
looked like he was gonna miss the shot.
and the way you're taught in grade school to actually set the screen. He hedged. You know, it was a light screen, and you know that's why LeBron ended up with Duncan Robinson on his back left shoulder. So when he tried to pass it back to Danny Green, he couldn't get it off clean. So that pick should have been set a little bit more firm by Danny Green, which would have, actually freed up more space for him because the recovery for Duncan Robinson would have been more.
Damn, Dre. I would have told you to queue up the screen, but Big Baby, all his people's on YouTube.
We ain't gonna get him in trouble today.
No, you're good if you're gonna do your thing. But
No, we can't because YouTube you'll get a strike. You'll get a strike.
Real quick.
Shit. But what's it
I
called?
get one more strike and I'm done.
Danny
Oh,
Green
shit.
also too could have passed it
So
also pass it to KCP or step in.
Cole,
Catch it.
KCP
step in.
was making it. I
And
guarantee
also
you.
too, Morris
Yeah,
had
we-
an opportunity to throw it to LeBron with 4.8 left, but I understand it. Throw it to AD, but and I did get on LeBron at the end. I said he choked, but then they rewatched it. No. I watched it 5 straight times. It was good basketball play.
Yeah. All right. And how about this? Damn it, Marquise Morris, just shoot the damn shot.
Yeah.
That's your shot. Just shoot the
he
ball.
was thrown away.
He shot
Also-
good during the bubble. It was just,
also,
it's just
too,
the series. I was like,
hold on, man. Kobe passed it to Derek Fisher against Orlando, and then Kobe passed to your brother for the shot in the final. So that was a good basketball play. Because if LeBron would have drove it, they would have swarmed him. Could have probably, Iguodala could have stole the ball. It was a good basketball play at the end of the day,
But hey, at the end of the day, listen, we all here for one reason. What happened yesterday? Why we here? Why we all gathered here?
Champions!
"Yeah, baby, let's go."
Let's go.
Like I
man.
said, everybody bad players wipe clean. Like
Yeah.
Danny Green didn't do shit wrong. Simple as that.
You know what? What I will say is Kuzma's an asset now. He's no longer a solid player for the Lakers. I really think that his consistent play, has made him trade bait for the Lakers to get that other piece because
Oh, I agree.
I want to give KCP some kudos. He was everything in this bubble that Kuzma was supposed to be.
Okay.
As far as play and what he did on the court, attacking the rim, playing good defense, as that third leading scorer. So
Yes.
I like the way KCP has been playing. The league isn't getting any bigger, so you can use Kuzma as trade bait, for his size, and versatility.
But let me ask you this though, Dre, real quick. So now the Lakers can get up to they can get a player for up to $10 million a year with even keeping Kuzma. So why trade him?
That's a good point, actually.
Like I said, that level is
Depending on your scenario. If you're going after a third star like a Paul George,
Kuzma only makes like $2 million a year, so it's not going to do
Paul
nothing.
George.
It's not like you could. Yeah, please don't get Paul George. Yeah. Well,
How
actually,
No, I'm not getting Paul George. Hell no.
He'd be a different person than LeBron.
I think
Saying someone that hits the side of the backboard.
no. Let me tell you something about Paul George. I think that this is how I feel about Paul George. I feel like this is the best thing ever to happen to him by him playing the way he did. I think he's going to lock in and focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to count him out. I know y'all don't like the Clippers and stuff like that, but if y'all have Paul George and AD on this team, man, it should be real different. You know what I'm saying?
What are the potential chances of Lakers going to go get Bradley Beal? Is his contract too heavy?
I think
That's the player.
I want
Bradley Beal is the player I want
Take Bradley
to trade.
Hold on.
now
Beal, we're 100% repeating.
Well, let Daniel go. Daniel has something to say. Go ahead, Daniel.
the Lakers have an exception. I think it's worth like $17 million too as well. So they can really potentially go get if they don't re-sign anybody.
Hey, thank you for coming on though. At least thank you for supporting. Thank you for putting that. That means you watch me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. Porsche in the building. That's my homegirl right there. Porsche, what's up? Porsche, what's good?
Pretty sick name.
Yeah, but go ahead, Daniel. But
Like the car.
Bradley Beal.
Well, you could potentially get Bradley Beal because I know the Lakers have a trade exception for like $17 million as well. So if you don't sign nobody back, but that you got to be a guaranteed getting a third star back. You know what I'm saying? That got to be guaranteed.
Wait.
You know what trade I would make right now and pull the trigger very quick, a 1-for-1 with Kuzma?
Who that?
Caius LeVert.
See, but Kuzma makes
That's not bad, actually. I like Karis LeVert.
Caius LeVert. Because he's
Kuzma money too low.
that he needs in Brooklyn with Kyrie and KD. I think he has a bigger role in LA.
But Kuzma's money too low. You know what I'm saying? He's a pick 27, so he's making like $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
LeVert was playing like a stud in the bubble. Like,
Kavert always been that good. Nobody just never seen him play. He always been like that. He just had he had injuries in college and stuff. He's been that good. And that's what makes New Jersey. I'm sorry. That will make Brooklyn dangerous in this upcoming season because Caris LeVert he showed that he can carry an offense by himself. If KD and Kyrie running cold or whatever, and he's an underrated playmaker. Remember, he was getting like back-to-back 14, 15, 16 assist games in the bubble. Go back and look it up.
He's so underrated, Karis
LeVert.
But if you bring Caris LeVert to LA, he's not going to play like that in the system with LeBron because LeBron got to have that ball every time.
His points are going to go down, but he's still going to look good.
You know, now Dinwiddie, I think that would be the most logical pickup for the Lakers right there. Somebody whose money is low. So if y'all want to make a trade or whatever, a point guard, he averaged 20 points a game. He's young. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think that
Thank you for coming on.
We're not talking. We just talking free agency. I forgot her name. I know who she is though. She be on Twitter. She's crazy. I know who she is. She's funny.
Yeah,
but you know, Dinwiddie will be a dope pickup. You know, he's the most. I think that's the most logical one.
Yeah. What about Oladipo?
Oh yeah,
He's injured too much though. That's my thing.
Yeah.
But the risk reward is kind of dope.
Yeah, him and playing under LeBron would be good. You know, him and AD be getting out in transition, throwing lobs and stuff, man.
Oladipo's a beast. That would be beautiful to get him.
But I'm gonna put out right here. Devin Booker is not gonna leave Phoenix. Devin Booker wants his money, so he's not gonna go out. No,
listen, he ain't leaving Phoenix. I play with him. That's my 2K franchise guy, Phoenix. He ain't going nowhere. He's staying.
But guys, he should leave Phoenix. They're giving him nothing.
Hey, this is my friend. He's a big time Jared Dudley fan, man.
Max Steele, yo.
I want to know did he see Jared Dudley play at Boston College though? Because there was a point in time when Jared Dudley was elite, and when he was in college, Jared Dudley was that dude with the cornrows. Yeah. I want to know if anybody ever seen that Jared Dudley play. That one when he was fast, he was able to get to the lane. He had explosiveness. He'll dunk on you. All that. Like, don't worry about this NBA Jared Dudley. Though the college version of him, that dude was a problem.
When he was on the Bobcats, he was balling out. When he was on the Bobcats, he was balling out. He'd always used to kill the Lakers, top of the key, mid range. It's like, come on, man. And he blocked me on Twitter because he was talking mess. You know,
yeah,
I was talking mess to him.
They blocked you.
Yeah, because he said something about nobody wants to play with Kobe, and I said nobody wants to play with you, and I clicked on his.
Damn.
He blocked me.
Damn. Damn it.
Pretty hardcore.
It
there.
was when the year where we were, I think when he tore his Achilles and then we re-signed him and all that stuff. I was like, nobody wants to play with you, man. And then sure enough, he blocked me. But hey, you brought us a ring and thought matters, man. Hey, longest podcast I ever did in a while, you know?
Exactly. Well, I'm getting out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all
All
be
right, man.
safe.
I'm going to end this show, man.
All right,
Thanks
peace,
for everybody
Daniel
for coming
Tess.
on, man.
Yo, listen.
Appreciate it.
Hold on. Make sure all of y'all. The 3 people that I don't know, make sure you just follow me on
Yeah.
Instagram and Twitter, Daniel Artest Pod.
I think
I'm
I follow
always
you
interacting.
on IG and Twitter.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't follow
Yeah.
you. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
I think I follow you on IG and Twitter.
And you too, East Orange. You my guy right now, man. You my dogs right there. Yo.
Right.
Make sure you follow. I'm always online. I'm always live on my show. I always bring guests on my show too as well. Like Big Baby, he always come on my show. I come on his show too as well. You know, we got the Artest Podcast Network popping off. So we all one.
Okay.
We all one unit right now and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
right now.
All right. Hey, y'all be safe, man.
All right, man. Take care, you guys.
All right, come on.